Alright, this video is going to cover the caution items when washing an aircraft. These caution items are areas on the aircraft that you don't want to concentrate high pressure water around. Okay? And in this case, into, because that's what you'd be doing. This is the propeller of the 802. It is a 5-bladed propeller system. That shiny nose spinner right there has cutouts for each prop blade. This is the tip of the prop. That's the root or the base of the prop. And the hub assembly around each prop root has got a collar pretty much going around the prop root there. And Aiden's going to take a picture later, put it on the video. He's going to focus in on that seam where the prop material meets that collar, and it goes all the way around. So main thing is you don't want to direct concentrated pressurized water in that area at this angle. There's going to be bugs around this thing, okay? So to get that bugs off, especially around here too, you want to hit it at a perpendicular angle like this. With the wands. You want to be up there spraying like that. Okay, you don't want to be spraying in this direction. The next caution item on the aircraft when washing it is the light bar. The light bar is going to accumulate a lot of bugs on the back plate, the back face area of this piece of equipment, okay, right in here. So when you're spraying that off, you just want to be conscientious not to focus pressurized water on this electrical connection right here, this electrical connection right here. So when you're spraying this off, just be careful about that. You're going to spray each side of that thing off. The next caution items when washing an aircraft are the pitot tube system and the stall warning horn cap. When you're washing this area, if you were to wash the bugs off of this pressure washer, as you get to this protective flap that covers the opening of this tube, just be careful you don't put pressurized water focused in that hole. If you do, it's bad for the airplane. So avoid that, be conscientious of that. Same with the stall warning tab. You can rinse by it, okay? But you don't want to be at the same angle that opening is, because you'll force water up in there, it'll screw the system up, it'll be bad for the airplane. So just be conscientious of what angle you're spraying this at as you're knocking the bugs off. Alright, the next caution items on the aircraft are fuel vent holes, fuel vent tubes. I believe there's 3 on the 802 with the Hatfield fuel system. Keep it simple. As you're spraying this area and you see a hole, an opening, okay, don't direct water into that hole. You can spray at an angle and spray all this off. You just don't want to be directing water up in there. You can contaminate the fuel system with water. So that's bad. Another one right here. Again, you can spray the bugs off at the correct angle, but you don't want to direct water up in the hole, okay? And then there's one right here. Alright, the last caution item when washing an aircraft is the tail wheel. This is the 502, and if you notice, well, you will notice after you get around both airplanes, this tail wheel doesn't have a hubcap protecting the wheel bearing. On the 802, it has a hubcap protecting the wheel bearing. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is, you don't want to focus high pressure water in that seam right there. You'll get water up into the grease and the wheel bearing, so that's bad. So as you're power washing and spraying this wheel off, be careful about not getting water in that area. Another critical area is here, here, and here. There'll be grease all over the place, so just do the best you can without pressurizing water up in